in uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL. And the Carolina Panthers. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down in
years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes.
It worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
7 yards.
And the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Fights him off. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes this just
your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Now it's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, they are able to.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and
they will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll wind up with
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Young's throw here on target to Hurts. Young. Again, that's Hurst. And he will have a first down.
Playoffs, and Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
And he'll be brought down.
Of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Young's throw pulled in by Marshall. And that'll wind up moving. It's Young on first down. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal.
Been plotting this drive. I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now.
Sanders again. And they will stop him after a fair
cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to run with Hubbard. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. And that'll make it 2nd and short. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Of being physical.
Play action. It's Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up. Now Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 4. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have
quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And Young on first down. That is taken in by Hurst. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra game. Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Second down, back to Sanders. Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
You and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Charles, we get a look there at the draft but Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
It actually is in the beginning of his career an added burden, but it's one of
the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience can't afford, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yaw for 3rd down. Geno now to throw. Short throw to Disley. And he slips. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Dropped at the 35. Tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
And go out and play.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a throw here to his running back. Go on 2nd down. Now Geno. So 8 yards on the completion there.
To the running back, that one ended up incomplete.
3rd and 2, Smith. Finding a safety valve here. The Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Looking right sideline. That's the chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
They had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Myers' kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown. That'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter.
Your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter.
Completion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Open here, Adam Thielen. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Hubbard. And this time he's able to take it down to the...
Taking their time and making it work.
They'll play fake. Now Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Young steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Young, and that'll fall. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And able to get him down, but They'll run here with Hubbard. And the reinforcements coming.
They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. But not enough. And now 4th down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 6-35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Loss of a yard. They'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's it.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Left side here, taken in by Met.
Moves along.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 8th and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Young to throw it. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurd. Young now. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to have 1st and 10. It's Young off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he's got them and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 20.
Just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 21. And the Seahawks are.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll be taken down at the 4.
Ball players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. That thing's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
10. From the red zone now, Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett. A 15-yard. It's about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One score.
Percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he's up.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play.
And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Smith. He'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken. Force the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdowns.
Where they went over things with their team and said, all right, this is the guy we have to take out of the game. Make sure you get.
And he's going to have to eat this one.
2.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And to throw, Young. Throwing middle, but it. Young. And quickly to Thielen here. And he is going to. On 1st and 10, Young. He's got a man. That's Marshall. This will be stopped about 2 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And he works it to the 30-yard line.
3 and out.
First down, Young. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. He's going to be intercepted a third time. Julian Love picks it. And the Seahawksons are going to take over at their own 20.
How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he is met in his tracks behind the
key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you. To throw on 2nd and 6. Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Von Beck. Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, the huge factor. Now Young. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is, and he was able to bat it away.
Young. Oh, and that nearly coming up. Here's Young. Into the hands of Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Young to throw. Oh, and that... He's back to throw. And a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. So the victory here for Seattle. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Seahawks, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll return home next week.